So the first thing I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to show you the results of the Biomass giveaway. Make sure your name is there. I do see a lot of new names, so I appreciate the support that y'all are giving me. Some of the old names as well. Hopefully you're enjoying the giveaways. I am giving away a Biomass and I'm giving away a Lime Sentinel. The Sentinel hasn't been selling very well, but hopefully you do just want the car. That way you try it out, see what you think of it. Reminder, whoever gets a pick first, you'll get first dibs on the first item, and then the second one will get the extra item that's available. Oh, we got Gabe Briones, congratulations. Hey, we'll get together on PS4 and you can claim your item there. Alright, we got Elmo. Yes, that is a real name. Someone actually put that. Hey, what is up YouTube? This is RedCard200. So make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Make sure you give my content a like if you are enjoying it. I know the new game, the Star Wars, the Jedi Fallen Order comes out pretty soon. So let me know if you'd like me to do maybe at least the very first chapter of the game. Maybe you're interested in it, maybe you want to see my thoughts about it, so let me know in the comments down below. As well, I am giving a Spectrum Black Market. Please respond to the question that I will go ahead and receive. I do enjoy reading them. Sorry if I don't reply to all of them. Okay, I try my best to keep update with the comments, but I'm quite busy right now, so make sure you are reading the question and replying to the comment as best as you can. But I am giving a Spectrum Black Market on the next video, or episode 3. If you are new to trading, I encourage you to watch this video. I do lend out black markets to kind of help you get started. I want to give praise to one of my subscribers. I went ahead and lent him something. He went ahead and returned it to me, so I'm very appreciative of that. I know some people were saying that this is very dumb, I'm going to get scammed. Well, I know the chances of me getting scammed are very high, but I did have someone return my black market, so I'm very appreciative of that, so thank you very much. So what I'm doing on this video, I'm going from absolutely nothing. I'm going to FireGod. This is episode 2, so I encourage you to check out episode 1. I'll leave that down in the description below. What I'm showing you is the listings of the trades that I go ahead and reply to, or the listings that I went ahead and created, so that way you have a better idea of how to get better at trading, or what exactly I'm doing to do all this here. Okay, so let's go and get started here. So this is the listing that I went ahead and created. I finally got someone to give me 3 keys and an ad. People typically just want to pay 2 keys for web paint, which is you could find it, but selling your web paint for 3 keys bare minimum is very hard. You usually just have to go down a key in order to sell some of your items, or if not, I encourage you just to hold on to it. But I did finally find someone willing to give me 3 keys, so I'm very appreciative of that there. And I went ahead and got the orange mantis. Alright, the next listing here, I went ahead and found a guy that's willing to give 4 imports for 1 key. So it's actually a really good deal for the fact that he's offering me 4 items for 1 key. He's even putting in the car because of that, and cars are the ones that usually sell the best. But I love the fact that imports, maybe people might not have the item, so they want it because of that. Or you could actually sell them as trade-up material, okay? Depending on the certain crate, like 2 PC imports, player choice crate imports, you could get for 1 key. So very valuable. I noticed that I'm actually taking a while, and because I'm taking a while, he offers me a different import. The Roadhog is actually a non-crate import, which are actually a little bit more valuable, so I get a little bit excited about that. Some people, very rare, someone's gonna want the Roadhog, but occasionally you might find someone that is interested in it. So it's actually a really good deal. I wish I could just continue trading just like this with keys, but unfortunately I do need other items in order to tack on to certain trades that I'm planning to do. Notice I don't really have very much, so for me to offer, like, lowball someone and then offer them junk is not really going to go down. So you need some good imports. You got to waste some of your keys. It's like business, just like real life. You have to spend money in order to make money. It's kind of the way it goes, and I follow that trade here as well. So right after I finish this, he goes ahead and wants another key because and he actually offered me kind of the same deal. At this point, I'm trying my best not to waste my keys, but he's offering me 4 more imports, and because of that, I'm like, okay, I'm wanting to see the imports, okay? Because if it's just like crate imports, I can't really do much with that if they're not paying it. But he's offering me non-crate imports, which is even better. The non-crate imports, if you find someone that really wants them, you could get 2 for a key. So I have the Roadhog as well, and that's actually 4. So I actually got 4 non-crate imports for 2 keys, if you really think about it, plus some other add-ons that I could do. I don't know if you hear my little girl in the back, but she's always part of the video. I'm very blessed to have her actually bother me and disturb me. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the next one though. So because I have the non-crate imports, you got to go to a specific guy, basically a trader. So in trading, you always have to have your dude, okay? And this guy is Hicks1 is my dude. He's the guy that I go to trade certain things. The atomizer is actually dropping in price. You could probably get it for, it used to be about 4 to 5, but it's actually gone at 3 to 4. So this is my offer to him. I offer him the key, and he actually I like the fact that he actually accepts there. I go ahead and offer him the 4 crate imports. Those are basically 2 keys together, and then the 3 rare. So I'm basically giving him 3 keys and a little bit more, okay? So it's actually a pretty good gold explosion there. It's decent. It's a decent black market, and obviously I still have some of my keys there, okay? So I actually find someone that it wants to trade 101. Very rare, because the Sub-Zero gold explosion is actually worth about a key more. Atomizer is worth about 3. Sub-Zero is worth about 4. So if you want to trade 101, hey man, I'll be more than happy to do so, because you're giving me a better deal. And when he's trading with me, he says 101. You totally saw the listing, then all of a sudden he kind of says he wants more. Oh man, this drives me nuts, because dude, if your listing says something, sir, and then all of a sudden you change your mind, you can't be trading like that, okay? That's not how trading works, okay? You got to put on there, give me a small ad, and at that point I'm like, oh my goodness, dude, I know I'm getting a better deal, I get it, but in your listing, you got to list exactly what you want, and you can't back out of it unless you tell him in the text. But if you don't tell him in the text, then that's not cool, man. That's not how we do business. You know, we're giving someone our word, and we got to hold ourselves to that word, because we have already said it. And you making that listing, that is your word. You want 101, and I'm cool. But hey man, you're very grateful that I actually needed the Sub-Zero. If this was my regular account, I'd be like, nah man, I'm not doing this because of the listing you gave me. This is what you wanted. This is what I'm providing, okay? So make sure you're not like this dude, okay? Don't back out on your listing deal, okay? Fine, if you want to add something, you want to just kind of give in, that's totally up to you. I'm trying not to give too much to this dude, because obviously I don't have a lot, and he told me 1-to-1, and I want 1-to-1, okay? Even though I know I'm getting a better deal, I get it, but understand me, okay? All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. So in the next trade, I'm trying to find someone that wants the Sub-Zero with the Mantis and some add-ons for a mainframe, but unfortunately I can't find anything. So I find this listing. This guy wants to pretty much just trade 101. Cars that sell in terms of color would be black, red, and titanium white. Those are the ones you want, okay? So if you have a choice to trade up a car for a black, a red, or a titanium white, then you got to do it, okay? Especially if it's 101. So I feel like having this car in black, even though maybe they might not like the car, but just for the fact they prefer the color, that actually work out a better deal for you, okay? I love the fact when you trade with someone, you know, someone automatically kind of puts it on and starts decorating their car. I think that's so cool. All right, in the next one, you gotta have this is the listing I went ahead and created. And people like choices. People like to choose what exactly they want. So I'm letting this guy choose 2 items for 1 key. And obviously the black Sentio, I obviously knew that was going to sell real quick because of the color. People like the color, I'm telling you, okay? And it's nice to have your definition of choices, things you could pick. And plus it's a really good deal, okay? You're getting, obviously for 1 key, you're getting 2 items that you get to choose. So that's how, if you want keys, that'd be a good idea to do. Let people choose items from whatever you have, because you never know what they like, you never know what they want. So I think this is a good way to, you know, make trading transactions, okay? That's just a good tip for you. So he takes the black Sentio as well as the Hypernova, and then we go ahead and receive a key for the Sub-Zero as well. So my last trade of the video here, I do find a really good overpay. Notice he's giving me 9 wheels for 1 key, and yes, all for 1 key. Occasionally you find really good deals like this, but man, you gotta jump on them quick because someone else will definitely pick them up. Thank God I do have a key available just for my last trade. So you know, you might be saying that it's best to keep the key, but man, for 9 wheels, it can't get any better than that. Okay, I could do the exact same thing I was doing with the other items, pick 2 items and then go ahead and get another key. So these wheels, they're not the best. You know, you do have the great blender. Someone might be interested in that. I have 2 blender wheels, obviously for trade ups as well. You could use it in that terms. The Hyro is painted blue. That's actually a really good color to receive. So it is, you might say, oh, the wheels are, you know, they're garbage, but you have to think of it in terms of someone wants it. Okay, even though you might think it's garbage, you have to remember someone else will definitely want this, these type of wheels. Okay, at least for add-on, this is add-on material. You could basically add, and if you throw all that in with your Sub-Zero, people will say, oh, you're giving me an overpay, and I'm happy to take that. Alright guys, that goes ahead and concludes my video here. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I am giving the Spectrum black market. All you gotta do is tell me what is the best item you got from a crate. If it's a black market, is it some exotic painted wheels? But just let me know in the comments down below what is the best item you go ahead and receive from a crate, and I'll enter you into the Spectrum black market. Thanks for watching and God bless you guys.